We are Liz and Joe. We're part of the Otesha Project UK.
And we are building a global movement of young people who actually want to get up and do something to create local and global change and to live more sustainably. We are a global movement of young people who are trying to live more sustainably in our own lives. The project came from two young Canadian women, and then Otesha UK was founded 1 year ago when someone here met the two young women and got really excited about the project and thought, this is such a great idea, I should get funding to make this happen.
And here we are.
And here we are. I mean, the whole idea is that we don't tell people what to do. We sort of help them identify the issues that really matter to them and think about, what does sustainability mean anyway? How does it connect to your life? What can you do? Why do you care?
And we're really just trying to make sustainability not be something that's just for like weird hippies or white middle class women or
we're trying to do office challenges at the hub and trying to kind of take our action there. We'll see.
Hi, I'm Philip and I'm Director of Community Builders, and what we do is we support young people to go out and do social action projects to change their local communities. My background is working in education equalities, and my co-director, his background is different, as he was someone who was an ex-gang leader. Both of us kind of came together around this project to basically empower young people and to really kind of take social action in their own communities to address the social issues that they see and that they grew up with. The other part of it is around aspirations and why are you in this classroom in the first place? Where do you want it to take you? My vision is really of having a hub which would be specifically for young people. It's a space where young people can come and get all that support and advice in setting up their own social enterprises.
I'm Tamsin Lejeune. I'm one of the founders of the Ethical Fashion Forum. We were set up as a network to support sustainability in the fashion industry, and we've now become the industry body for ethical fashion.
I think I got first interested in fashion and textiles because I spent a year out when I was 18. I was working in Honduras and Guatemala, and I discovered that there was this incredible range of stunning textile skills. But when I brought them back to the UK, they just weren't relevant to the market here. I felt that there was an opportunity to set up a business which would create a link to market. And through my work doing that, I found that there were a lot of other businesses, a lot of other designers and entrepreneurs working in their own isolated way, reinventing the wheel. A number of us got together. Now we had common goals, which were about improving the environmental and social sustainability of what is one of the most exploitative industries in the world.
Hello, I'm Indy Joho.
And I'm Alice Fung, and we're from Zero Zero.
We're from an organisation called Zero Zero. We're a group of architects and designers. The tools that we use are anything from sort of strategic level mind mapping, or the solution may be a physical intervention, the design of a table. And actually we've kind of landed in this place where people are challenging us from lots of different perspectives, sort of driven by a need to sort of interrogate how to move forward.
I think the hub atmosphere actually set the DNA of the organisation.
My name's Neil Tierney. I'm the Research and Development Director of Onzo. Onzo is providing the tools to energy retailers globally to help them empower their customers to save energy. We started our London office out of the hub, and after working there for a while we met some really interesting people and decided that the energy industry would be a very interesting place to focus our efforts on. We specifically wanted funding from energy retailers because that was smart money. It was money from people who understood their customers, even at a basic level. We took an investment and a deal worth almost £10 million, which is a good translation and a good journey to have gone from the hub and a meeting of people through to a business model which could work for a lot of people in an area which drastically needed innovation. And I think that the hub especially offers a support and a networking setup which is unique. It is that networking model which is the one that's needed to take the ideas from social entrepreneurs and put them out to as many people as possible.
My name's Catherine Conway. I set up a shop called Unpackaged. We're an organic local grocery where we sell everything with no packaging. We sell everything that you'd want from a local shop, whether it's organic fruit and veg, dry goods, cleaning products, toiletries. We help people with environmental questions. I put people in contact with each other, and we get so many emails, phone calls, people asking us when we're going to open in their area. So I think there's definitely a lot of scope for growth. The hub has been a constant factor since I started. When I first had the idea, it was the result of an initial sort of social enterprise mentoring program that was set up by the people who then set the hub up. So whilst I was developing the idea, the hub opened, and it's just been a fantastic network.
My name's Cindy Rhodes, and I'm the founder of Anti-Apathy, and our mission is to popularize sustainable lifestyles. I'm also director of Worn Again, and we're a design-led ethical brand that makes products out of recycled materials. So Anti-Apathy began back in 2002 out of a desire to engage people in global issues in a way that was tangible, that they could connect with. So it was about getting people together in a way that was enjoyable and didn't feel it was too far out of their everyday lives. We're about to launch the Refashion Awards, which is the world's first ever ethical fashion awards. And the aim is really to position ethical fashion as the mainstream, not a niche industry any longer, and improve the standards across the entire fashion industry. The big companies are looking to the up-and-coming, innovative social enterprises, social businesses, who are saying, we need to use business as a platform to do things differently, to change the world.
Hi, I'm Jamie Andrews, the director of Loco2. Loco2 is the new low-carbon travel company helping people to find alternatives to flying for their gap years and to make European rail booking a lot easier.
I've realised that carbon emission reduction is very closely linked to ensuring that we have a stable economic climate in which we live and work. I think the crucial thing is to make low-carbon lifestyles aspirational. We've lived in a very individualistic society for the last 20 years or so, and we've been kind of bombarded with marketing all over the place. We are clearly interconnected through our impact on the environment or through our economic choices, and we need to ensure that there's a kind of a rich story of empowerment and allowing people to understand that they're not making sacrifices, that they're actually going to be embracing a happier lifestyle by turning to the low carbon way.